Mendham, and he'll go down. Nicholas Story goes down, no penalty. Oh, it'll get through the stick. Mendham coming down the other way, but Jason Rakowski's there to recover. Jason trying to generate something. He loses possession, but we'll just call that a pass. Paddling now along the red line. Who gains possession? At the feet. In Mendham zone. Paddling still, and there's, I believe, penalty? Yeah, penalty. It'll be number 21, Jason Rakowski.
Also, by the way, folks, there seem to have been some issues with the audio that should be completely fixed now. Sorry for the inconvenience.
We got 11:04 left to go in this first period. 2 minutes on the penalty kill for Bridgewater Raritan. Puck drop deep in Raritan's zone. Mendham wins it. Quebec walks in, passed over. Along that half wall, they'll take their time. Tipped up, and it'll get passed now. Foot race for the puck. Who's gonna win it? It's in the neutral zone. Body contact there. Knock BR off the puck. Picked over. Paddling. Bridgewater sends that puck deep. No icing. Mendham with the puck now. Deep in their own zone. They got time and they got numbers. Coming around now. Around. He'll take his quick escape turn. Walks in. Shot saved by Madison. Kicked out to the corner. Whiffs on the dump it, and off the shin, and we got a break here. He's around, shot off the glove, battling behind the net now. Who's gonna win it? And Mendham comes out with it. Nice job, Bridgewater Raritan, putting on that pressure. Nice and a bit late, maybe halfway through this penalty kill for them. But Mendham's coming down the other way. Kick back over now on the half wall. Bridgewater trying to force him to the outside. Passed up. Face shot. Passed down again. Walks it in. And he whiffs on the shot. Whiffs on the dumping too. And that puck will get out. 35 seconds left to go on that penalty kill. Can Bridgewater Raritan hold on? They caught him on the change. Shot. Tipped off the body. And it's wide. Wait, it wasn't even wide. Mendham with the puck high in Bridgewater zone. Oh, tries to chip it across, but it's off skate. Shot right in front, in the feet. Who has it? Kicked over. He'll go down. No penalty. Oh no, there is. I was looking at the other ref. Sorry. And the Panthers will go down 2 men for 5-on-3 for 13 seconds. Let's see. Bridgewater Raritan's gonna have to play on their A game for 13 seconds. Can they do that? And they will. They'll get that puck deep. 10 seconds here. The goalie won't do anything. 5 seconds on 5-on-4. Pass up now. Now it's Mendham. And Rakowski gets out. Mendham now. And then right in front, nice! Nicholas Story clears that puck out, and that'll go flying, and it's deep. No icing, they're on the penalty kill. 8:50 left, oh my gosh. Yeah, 8:50 left to go in the period, 1:30 left to go in the penalty kill. Coming the way, through the feet, he can't, and I thought Bridgewater got it deep, but Mendham was there. Rakowski's gonna handle some pressure. Come around, some contact, it'll get down, and there is offsides. 1:11 left to go on the penalty kill for Bridgewater Raritan. I say they haven't been doing bad so far, especially on this penalty kill. They've been even getting some shots on too.
No, yeah, this was a good test for them. Really showing that the amount of grit they can put in without having all that skill. Good kill so far. Mendham looks a little frantic with the puck in front of the net. They need to collect themselves and get good shots on net, but so far it's a good game.
I agree. They do look like sometimes they're frantic for that shot in front of the net. And our defense right in the slot, they'll just get it. Okay. I'm not the only one who's, yeah, there we go. It would be a hand pass. 56 seconds left to go on this penalty kill for Bridgewater, and it's going to be a face-off in Mendham zone. Let's see, 8:13 left to go. And like I was saying earlier before I saw that hand pass, I do think that when Mendham gets that puck in front of our net, our defense is doing a really good job on getting it out and like limiting their chances of getting pucks on net. Let's hope they can continue that into Friday night where they start their season opener. 39 seconds left to go on the power play. I mean, penalty kill, whatever. And it'll be an icing.
I like the way Bridgewater's playing. I like the aggressiveness, but they do have to know that they do have to conserve their energy, being this short-staffed.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway, puck drop, face-off won by Mendham, but Bukowski is going to be putting on some pressure. Come around, and Mendham will send that puck deep. No icing. Madison goes out to play it. He's getting pressured. He'll send it up along the half wall, and that puck will get out. Nice. Mendham with the puck. They're going to try to generate something. Pass along the half wall. Battling. Who gets it? Nice job. Bukowski will get it out. We got 5-on-5 back on even strength after a long time, especially maybe 4 minutes. 4 minutes on the penalty kill. They will finally get back 5-on-5 even strength. However, we did leave the penalty box door open.
That's never okay. Good.
Mendham with the puck deep in their own zone. Try to generate something, but it's back on 5-on-5. Madison will stop, he'll cover. 6:47 left to go in that first period. Awesome.
Very good kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, awesome job by the Panthers.
You didn't see anybody trying to be adventurous and go for the sick moves and all that. I mean, Matt Harrison had the breakaway, but that was purely from a block shot and hard work.
Puck drop, face off, won by Panthers, but Mendham gets possession quick. Saved by Madison, kicked over, another shot, and it'll go out of play. Tipped off a body. Oh my, voice crack. Tipped off a body, it goes flying out into the netting. 6:39 left to go. Still in Bridgewater zone, puck drop, battle on that face off here. Mendham comes out with it right in front. Nice job! And that's a clear example of what I was trying to talk about earlier. How they keep on, like when that puck goes in front, they get that puck out.
Really good forecheck there, by the way. Way to put the pressure on Mendham here, really making them feel it.
Around behind the net now. Bridgewater right in front, shot, save! Oof.
Good play there by the Panthers. I spoke to Easton Strage actually before the game today and told him he needs to put in a couple, so that must be part of his attempts. Well, not a shot. Good pass there.
Off the goalie's arm. It'll be a face-off now in Mendham zone. 6:06 left to go in that first period. Face-off won by BR along the half wall now. Oh, okay, now kicked around. Mendham with the puck. He'll lose possession actually, battling, and there goes the stick. I thought that was gonna go in the stands. And that puck is out of play. Goes over the glass. 5:47 left to go. In the first period, I believe this game is more balanced, but I do think BR has been putting a bit more pressure on, especially with that penalty kill. It just shows how determined they are to win this game, even if it is just a scrimmage. And it'll get out. Nicholas Dory getting pressure by Mendham. Around to Jason Murkowski through his feet. It's over. Go back around. Behind the net now. We are trying to create something. We'll get around one. He'll get it out. Actually, he tries to take it all the way off, but it'll be poked away. Passed over. Chipped up. Well, tries to sauce it over, but it'll be hit off a stick. Battling no offsides, and Bridgewater still has that puck. Murkowski will lose possession, and they will have to regroup. Mendham still trying to put on that pressure. Kicked over. Bobbling, they'll get it out. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that went into the bench.
Me as well.
Mendham with the puck deep in their own zone. They'll pass it over. Stop. Mendham with the puck. They'll come out. Is that Easton? I believe that is Easton. Coming around. He'll go from behind the net. He won't take that middle. That's an honestly smart move. Battling, Bridgewater will get that puck. Shot down, tipped over, save, rebounds. It'll be tipped up behind the net. Battling right in front, shot, oh! Blocker, save, and now Mendham with the puck behind the net. It's over, Bridgewater, Raritan trying to get that puck back. Put one, shot, glove save. 4:08 left to go. How do you think Bridgewater has been doing so far in this first period? Or even both teams, sorry.
I think Bridgewater's doing a lot better than expected, actually. There was a lot of talk about, things not going their way. But that just shows you don't need a full team to be a good team. I really do like the aggressiveness, really keeping Mendham on their toes and in their zone, forcing the goalie to make saves. Mendham, on the other hand, they seem to be more of a team that plays in transition. As you can tell, most of their opportunities come off the rush, while Bridgewater's come from being in zone and setting up. So it's kind of a clash between two types of games of hockey here, which makes it 10 times more interesting.
Yeah. Mendham comes up, he'll lose possession, and he'll get out. Bridgewater, ooh, nice little fancy move, but he's struggling for possession. He'll send it deep now. Now Mendham taking it behind the net. I do notice they like trying to take that regroup option, restart, and Bridgewater, they take their chances where they can. So I think that's also another big difference between these two teams.
Absolutely.
3:28 left to go in this first period. Let's see. Puck drop, battling that face-off. And Panthers will get it. Come around. Kowski looking for his options along the half-wall. Shot down wide. It's over. Bridgewater still with the puck. Tipped over, and they are forced to regroup. Tipped over. Panthers still with that puck now, but they'll dump it deep. Mendham now. Still, yeah, if you pay clear attention, you can see they take it back a lot. Come down, they'll dump it deep. Madison will stop it from going in front. Now Panthers are going to try to generate something. It's over. And will that puck get out? It will. Now it's BR coming down the other way. Gets around 1, 2, takes a shot. Glove save, but it's not going to be covered. Panthers still have possession right in front, and it'll be broken up. Mendham, nice little broken up, and it'll be number 21 for Mendham. That's going to be putting on the pressure here. Some D-to-D action. We'll have Bridgewater Raritan coming up. Passed over. It'll be Easton. Comes over, tries to get between the legs. And he whiffs on the collection of the puck, come down the other way. A bit of a slash, but we'll take it. Oh, more? It's all right. Mendham with the puck. He'll get around 3 people until it'll be broken up. Coming down now. Bridgewater. The puck. Oh, whiffs on the little pass over. That's okay. And who has possession? They'll come out. And Raritan still has. Never mind. Mendham with that puck deep in their own zone. Try to generate something over in front of the ice, and they'll give it up. Oh, no one's there. No look pass. Try tried to get a little bit flashy, but just ended up not putting their team in jeopardy, but it could have been better. 100%. Like, that was not a word. Shot down. Oh, I thought that was tipped in. Come down the other way is Mendham. Speed and momentum. Well, not really speed, but you get it. Coming down. Oh, some flashiness, but it's not going to result to anything. Down deep, a big hit there. Nope, and there will be a penalty. An interference call for Mendham, and I've no doubt about it, that was a respectable call from the ref. As no one had possession yet, so it wasn't even a reverse hit technically. A minute 29, and let's see what this Panthers power play can do, and what this Mendham's penalty kill can do.
Definitely a little bit of a makeshift power play here. You know, these guys playing together for the first time. I have confidence, though. I like this line. I like what they can do. Let's see what they do now here.
Yeah, I do agree. Some of these things that you are thinking about, it plays a key factor that not many people that would even think about, like neither me. I didn't even think about how this is a whole different team this year. So this should be an interesting power play, as Bridgewater will get their shot off with a minute 50 left to go in this penalty kill. I mean, yeah, for penalty kill for Mendham. Anyway, BR will win that face-off. Passed over. Raritan down. Oh, and he'll gain possession. They'll dump it. Madison goes out to stop it. He'll get it. Waiting. He'll drop it off to the defenseman. Raritan is going to try to generate something. They entering the final minute of this period. Coming down now. Loss of possession, but they'll gain it back. What is going on? They'll dump it deep. Mendham is going to get pressured here. Who has it? Contact low. And then Raritan will gain possession now. Behind the net, looking for his options in front. No one's there. He'll drop it off though. Tips it over behind along the half wall now. Panthers still have possession. They'll go behind the net. Passed up. Oh, a little bobble, and it goes off the skate. Up to the defense. They'll pass it down again. Walks in, shot, save, rebound, and no rebound actually. Covered. 21 seconds left to go in this first period, and we got 52 seconds on the power play. Mendham has been holding up on this power play, but I do think that BR had a better penalty kill here.
That was a good set of puck movement there. They just really got to bury their opportunities.
Yeah, that was impressive, especially because what you did say, that this is new players. They've never played with each other before, and puck movement like that, it shows that, oh, almost a chance there off the goalie's skate. Sorry, that puck will go out of the ice. 3.5 seconds left to go in this first period, and this power play will carry on into the second period. We got 34 seconds on the power play.
3 seconds here. You just want to generate a quick shot, see if you can get anything on net. Bridgewater's pulled the goalie for an extra man.
Picked over, and no shot will be taken. I did see what Bridgewater was trying to do on that quick 3 seconds, but they just couldn't do anything.
I think overall a good period from both teams. Bridgewater a little bit on the upper hand side when it comes to the aggressiveness. Mendham definitely there. Their goaltending is doing very well, considering they're getting this amount of shots from Bridgewater. We get to see 31 more seconds of a Bridgewater power play, and we'll see what they can do with this. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
All right, we're back here. Another 15 minutes on the clock. Well, obviously, because another period of hockey. 31 seconds Panthers have on this power play. So let's see if they can capitalize on this remaining time. Or Mendham, oh my gosh. Or Mendham's penalty kill unit will prevail.
One thing that I wish hockey might do would be, I'm sure you know, in lacrosse, if you end the quarter with a penalty, you get to start the next quarter in the other team's zone.
Yeah.
I think that could be something that's actually pretty good for hockey. Obviously, people who take penalties wouldn't agree, but that's part of the game.
It's here, opening face-off of the second period, and will be Panthers puck. Down, battling. Panthers come out. They'll have a chance here, and they'll be poke checked away. Tipped over. Bridgewater Raritan still with that puck. Balancing the ice. Shot down in front. Oh, I do notice that Mendham keeps putting out a lot of rebounds and and I think eventually that'll come back to bite them. But now we are 5-on-5, back to even strength. Mendham's penalty kill unit will prevail. Even though I do think Bridgewater Raritan, even though without a goal, they still did pretty good. Put lots of pressure, and they were definitely better than Mendham's. Then shot tipped wide. Nice tip. Got the goalie thinking, where's this puck going? Come over. Nice. Passed over. Walked in. Shot. Tipped off, and it'll go into the corner. Over, it'll get around, it'll get over a stick. The ref gets in the way, and Mendham will get it up. Battling, a nice hit. Will there be penalty? No penalty. It's over. Panthers, nice back check here. Mendham won't get anything here. Coming up, trying to generate something. Bridgewater Raritan tipped over, and that's going to go out of play. 13:30 left to go in the second period. Bridgewater Raritan has started this period with their gas on the pedal, and there's no looking like they're going to stop anytime soon. Face off at center ice now. Puck drops. Face off won by Mendham. It'll be kicked up. Bridgewater Raritan passing it some D-to-D action. Passed over, chipped, and it'll get around one. Deep here, right over, and he misses the pass. Across crease, and Bridgewater Raritan will gain possession again. Tipped over, no offsides, but I don't think we'll get possession. Mendham will get it. Over along the half wall. Ooh, tries to get it over. Who has it? It'll be kept in. Nice job. But Mendham will ultimately get it. Oh, they'll pass it over. They're going to try to generate something now. Back. Now Bridgewater will try something out of Mendham's playbook. Going back. Well, I understand it's a legitimate strategy, but they do it a lot. Passed up. Oh, tries to get the pass, but it just hits off his shin pad. Dumped in. Oh, and it'll be covered.
Good patience by Nick Dory and Noah Vallejo back there behind the goal line. You'll notice, especially around this age, that a lot of defensemen might panic in that situation, just try to get it off their stick because they don't have the confidence, but the ability for them to go east to west a couple times and really survey the ice is what sets them apart from the rest.
I do notice Mendham has a short squad. I see that they have less players than BR, but I still think, I don't really think that plays a huge part in this, because Mendham's, their strengths are good, but what they're not so good on, it's not really like they're tired or their speed. It's just their game strategy. Anyway, Bridgewater Raritan, they'll pass it up now. Mendham's going to try to get this puck out. Will they? Chipped up along the half wall. They will. Panthers coming around now. Good job. He'll lose possession. Battle on the ice, so we chip down. Raritan's goalie, Justin Madison, comes up, chipped off the glass. Will they get it out? They don't get it out. Actually, they will, ultimately. After a long stutter. Well, and one of our defensemen's gloves off. That's nice. Chip down. Raritan with the puck right in front. Oh, and it's Mendham's gonna break that pass up. Close call there. Almost had the first goal of the game. And Mendham will take possession here. Battling along that far half wall. They'll chip it down. No one but a Mendham defender is up. Oh my gosh, Raritan doing a nice job keeping that puck in the zone. There we go. Sweet. Chipped over, and Mendham will take possession. Some awesome Panthers pass it up now. Now they're gonna go on the attack. Pass up, they'll just shoot it deep. Dumped in. Mendham's gonna try to get something good. It's around right in front, not really in front, but Panthers will prevail in that little attack, and now they have the puck. Loses it. Board battle. Deep in the corner. Comes out. Panthers will get it. Walks in right in front, and it's a bobbler, and he misses it. Bridgewater almost has multiple chances throughout this first 5 minutes of this period. Shot. Nice save by Madison with the skate. Just a quick, desperation, stick that foot out. Pray. Over now. Panthers passed over, nice. Comes up, take it slow, nice and easy. Passed over, they'll let it hit the boards. Shot deep, and he tries to get a little tip on it, but he misses. Deep in the corner, Mendham will get it. Comes out, and Bridgewater will take control, but not after it. Mendham takes it out. Madison goes out to stop it. He just slows it down, gets to his stick. Raritan, they'll come out now. Nice little pass over. Oh, he slowed it down. It's a nice pass. Coming in, right in front, and it goes through Nicholas Story's skates. I'm sure, and then now Mendham's got numbers. Coming over, shot wide. You almost get that sense of like when you get scared, you get that adrenaline rush. Even if you're not playing, it's a 2-on-1, you want to see what happens, and it gets you a little tensed up. It's an adrenaline. Panthers, they'll dump that puck deep. Oh, we just shot on net. Battling. Players goes down, and Panthers have possession in Mendham zone. Set deep behind the net. Tries to get some contact going. Board battle. Who's gonna pick it out? Mendham will pick it out, but Panthers will get it. Dover. Well, on the ground right in front, and Mendham will get it. Picked over, it'll go out. And will it be icing? It will be. 8:02 left to go in the second period.
That was a long period of time without a whistle. You know, these players, even though it was an icing, you know they were begging for a whistle because you just need that little bit of a break to get the lines changed on your own time.
That was really long. See, Bridgewater Raritan definitely coming out hot this period. Even though they can't put one in the back of the net, I do have a good feeling they soon will be able to, because all this pressure they have been putting, especially on Mendham's goalie. Bridgewater, pass it in. Chipped over, and it'll hit. Nope, it tips, no icing. Madison will go out to stop it. Throw it around. Passed over, and who has possession? They're just trying to get this puck out, and they won't. Who get there first? Mendham will get there first. And deep in the corner, the puck is loose. Chipped up in front, and Panthers are there. The loose possession. Mendham now with that puck in the neutral zone. They'll try to generate something. Goes around. I have a good feeling he's gonna try to force it to the middle. Screen, that's gonna, no penalty. Nice job off the skate. Battling in front. Where's the puck? Tipped out. Pressure shot, saved by Madison.
I actually really liked what the Mendham player did there. You'll know a lot of the times you might get mad at your teammate when he starts skating circles around the zone, but he used it to his advantage there, and he had Bridgewater players tripping over their own feet, and he created space. Almost ended up in a goal as well.
6:53 left to go on the second period. You see puck drop, face off won by Panthers. Can they finally get it out? Then Mendham will keep it in, but Mendham will gain possession. Never mind. After that, after those 2 minutes of straight basic pressure, and there's a whistle. Icing. After 2 minutes of straight pressure on the Panthers, they will go back for another face-off in their zone. What are we doing? 6:39 left to go. Oh, I keep getting. Puck drop, face-off won by Bridgewater Raritan, but it'll be tipped up. Will that puck finally get out? It will. Mendham is going to be forced to regroup. Send it deep now. We're going to try to generate something other than just battling, but Mendham will get that puck now. Try to get it right in front now. Nice job! After losing possession, he comes back and blocks that pass. Shows a nice redemption. And those Panthers are really struggling right now. And I think they're short-staffed. They're starting to catch up to a bit of some of their players. But let's see what Mendham does. It's over. Now it's Panthers. They're finally going to go on the attack. We will lose possession. What? Now Mendham with the puck deep in their own zone. Passed over. Tipped up. Passed over now. This guy looks like he's gassed. Loses possession, battling. It's quite the height difference, and he'll lose it. Bridgewater Panthers, they'll get that back. An awesome job by the defense. They'll shut that attack down really quickly. Battling, they'll chip it up now. Mendham sends it back in. Oh, not the best. Oh my gosh, this is not looking good for Panthers. Nice job. Madison keeps that team alive right there. If it wasn't for that stick, it could have been really bad. Madison takes another shot and he saves it.
You can tell that the ice has shifted a bit here, and Mendham's now putting on full pressure against Bridgewater. Bridgewater, they just need to take a second, take a breath, and really think about their next move. One of the big things about hockey is you got to make sure you're doing the right things without the puck, even with the puck. So people have to be in the right positions and give people options.
We got puck drop, face off won by Mendham. Oh my gosh. Battling in that corner. We'll see. It'll come out now. Tipped over, it'll get out. Passed over, whiffs on the pass, and he'll get it back though. Now Mendham with the puck in their own zone. They're going to try to generate something. Coming in with speed and momentum. Passed over, misses the pass, but the puck will get out. But now it's a foot race. Who has it? Along that Panthers bench. Coming out now. Mendham still with possession of this puck. You can see, like this pressure has been shifted and shot a loud crack from the stick, and it'll be safe. tell Panthers players are gassed out. Down in front. No! I mean, yeah, like, I was confused. Not no, yes. Picked over. Down. Whoa. Panthers. They'll lose possession now. It's right in front. Battling. Who has possession? They'll kick it out, but it'll be stay in. Mendham with the puck. Wide of the net. And it'll be out of play.
Pretty much like I just said, Bridgewater they just need to take a second, take a breath, and think about their next move, because you can tell they're starting to panic with the puck a lot, especially under even just light pressure.
We got Mendham, we got Bridgewater's first line out there. 3:05 left to go in the second period. Let's see what this first line can do. And keep in mind, this whole game is pretty much a test to see how they will do on their season opener. So this is showing that Panthers, they're good. Coming down here, shot wide. Oh, if it was on net, would have been not a nice and nasty goal. And it'll be covered. Puck is frozen. 2:39 left to go in the second.
That's exactly what Bridgewater needed to get something, under them, give them a little motivation. They need to use these opportunities now to build off of them and get one in the net, at least before the end of the period.
Puck drop, face off, won by Mendham. It's over now. Battling that puck will go around. Panthers still trying to get that puck, try to get another shot on net after a long term of defending from Mendham. So we'll see. The glass here. Mendham with the puck deep in their own zone. They'll try to send it around. Along the half wall, chipped over. Panthers have it, and they'll quickly lose it. Passed over. They're going to try to take their time here. Maybe get a stoppage of play. Maybe just milk this clock so they can get this period over with and get back to the locker room where they can rest up. Mendham with that puck in their own zone. Coming around. Over. It's a foot race now. Who gets it? Bridgewater Raritan will get it. They'll send it deep. Mendham with the puck now. They'll send it deep, but Nicholas Dory's there to stop it, but it'll be offsides. Minute 27 left to go in the second period. So you can see now, Panthers, you can still tell they're a bit gassed out, but I think the playing field is starting to get a bit leveled so far.
100%. First period was definitely mostly Bridgewater. Now it's kind of leaning towards the Mendham side. There's little lights of Bridgewater aggressiveness, but overall, definitely a Mendham period.
Chipped over, they'll be down, and now Bridgewater will be forced to regroup and generate something new. No icing here. Now Panthers come down this other way. Mendham's going to try to stop him, but we are entering the final minute of this second period. Passed over. Oh, Mendham. Oh, Panthers lose that possession. Mendham will chip it up, and it's still in play. I thought it was going out. Just over. No offsides, but it'll finally get out. Set down off a body. Pass back, and they're just going to try to just milk this clock. I don't think they're going to go on this attack here. Come on, they'll try to send this puck up. They'll try to get it deep, but Mendham is there. Flip around, nice little catch there. Tries to get around, but now Mendham's gonna go on the way. He'll go down, there's gonna be a penalty. 16 seconds left to go. Bridgewater could have had a nice safe sail to the locker room for the second period, but they might have put themselves in jeopardy with that trip. We did see a immaculate and awesome performance from Bridgewater's penalty kill earlier, but we can tell, like I've said before, they do seem gassed out. So let's see how they do under pressure, obviously. Puck drop, face off won by Mendham, but Panthers will quickly gain possession. Came over, shot deep, and we got, what, 5 seconds left in this period, and they'll let that buzzer sound.
It is unfortunate that they did take a penalty like that, but you have to be thankful that it was at the very end of the period, because now they have the opportunity to go into the locker room, recollect themselves. Well, actually not go into the locker room, but go to the bench, recollect themselves, catch their breath, and set up a game plan.
I personally thought they'd go back to the locker room.
Yeah, I guess just because of the scrimmage, they're not doing the ice cuts and all that.
Yeah.
We'll be back in just a few. In the meantime, watch this quick highlight video of yesterday's scrimmage against Hunterdon Central.
Just got back, just still on the same trends. I'm the same kid with the same friends, posted up in the same ends, riding round in that A-Benz. I've got BBS, you got fake gems, like a bass through like a rhino. Smoked out, no pyro, keep a mask up on me face, kid, and it's all black, gotta lie low. Drugs white albino, if you know then I know. Where did all of that time go? I see pyramids, no Cairo. I'm bold, I'm eager, she's loving my demeanor. I just did shrooms in Malibu and I'm seeing shit so clear. I'm an animal, hyena. I was mean but it just got meaner. As a kid I was always a leader, achieved that shit then it come back cleaner. I clean ya, I'm the boy, I'm the boss. I take all of the stock, I don't care what it costs. I put fire to crops, had to flip that rock of the odds in me socks.
All right, we're back here. In the last 15 minutes of this game, 0-0. Very surprised. My predictions for this game were almost completely wrong. So we'll see if anyone strikes here and lights up the board. Puck drop, face off, won by Panthers, but Mendham will take possession. Passed over now. So they're gonna try to do something. Mendham with the puck deep in the Panthers zone. Tipped up now. Put around. Now low, like, well, he'll try to walk in, maybe stuff some shot, saved by Madison. Well, we're gonna run that clock.
People are yelling clock, but I must have been one of the only people to notice that they actually forgot to start it when the period started.
Yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, we got shot, saved by Madison, right in front now. Puck, scramble for the puck, and Panthers will get it out. Oh my God, never mind. Mendham, come down, passed over. Rips one shot, saved by Madison again. An absolute scramble and desperation from the Panthers. Puck right in front again. Madison saved again. It'll get out. Mendham, another shot. Madison saved, and it's wide. He gets kicked out of his net, and Panthers will finally get this puck out after almost multiple goals. Justin Madison, sophomore for the Panthers, will save his team, and so does the Panthers defense. Awesome job. Shot, saved by Madison, another rebound, and he'll go down, no penalty. And 5 seconds left to go on this penalty kill for the Panthers, and they need this extra man back. And 5-on-5, back to even strength. Madison saves one. Mendham tries to take another shot, but Panthers will finally get it out.
definitely a scary situation there for the Panthers. They got to recognize to just clear the front of the net when something like that happens. Don't worry about where the puck is, worry about the people around. Thank you. Now it appears they forgot to stop the clock, and the clock has been running for an insane amount of time.
Puck drop, face-off won by the Panthers. Around, up, and Mendham gains possession. Around, oh, nice job. Panthers, they have a chance here. Easton takes a shot, and he'll miss the net. It's okay, another shot. Tipped off the blocker. Down, misses it at the feet. Mendham will get it. Panthers had a nice chance, but just could not capitalize whatsoever. Mendham is going to try to come here. Dump it, nice job, and it'll get out. Well, there it goes. Put right to a Mendham player, and it'll be back in. Now, I do notice Justin Madison is out. Actually, for Cole Wine, first year on varsity. So this is also a test to see how he does. And honestly, I think he did look pretty good in warm-up. So let's see if he keeps that up.
Definitely interested to see how Cole Wine is. A lifetime friend of mine and my family's. Never knew he actually ended up on the ice. It was a recent decision that he made in his life, but I'm sure he's going to enjoy this decision. Hockey is one of the greatest sports in the world. He's also playing for one of the best teams in the state. So he has a lot of guys in front of him that care for him very greatly, and they'll help him out.
I originally knew Cole Wine, and I know he was originally a goalie for roller hockey. So I think it's similar, but there are definitely some differences. So, but like I said before, in warm-ups, he did look pretty good out there. So let's see. Mendham now with that puck. And they'll send it deep, and that'll be actually an icing. All right, now I think they're just running the clock.
Yeah, I guess they must just be running the clock.
Yeah, it's funny. They gotta go home. I actually got homework. Oh god. 10. Well, I can't even say what time it is because it's just running all the time. I'll just say we got 10 minutes basically. Yeah, 10 minutes. Puck drop. Face off won by Mendham. Come around, Mendham with the puck now. Along their own half wall, they'll send it around behind the net. Chipped over, high over. Just getting into foot race, but Bridgewater Raritan will get it. Off the wall. Off the boards now. They'll pass it up, and in Mendham's feet, and they'll come here. It's 2-on-2 now, coming down the other way. Release. Goal! Let me save! Oh my gosh. I saw it a wide open net, and then I saw Cole Wine stretch out and make that nice save to keep Panthers tied. Awesome
Really good
job.
stop there, especially for his first shot of the game. Hopefully we see more of that, but also hopefully we don't see more of that because way too close of a chance for Mendham there. Bridgewater getting a little careless with the puck in their own zone and the neutral zone. Got to get back to their game, just get aggressive and finish.
How to play. Also, I do think that is a big confidence booster. I don't know about him, but I know if I was starting with my whole team on my back, I would be pretty nervous, and that save must have just boosted his confidence a lot and let him know that he's got this in net. We got what? We're gonna have about 8 minutes 30, so I just gotta predict what the time is when this puck drops. 2 seconds off is okay. I know what? Puck drop, Mendham will take it. Coming around. He'll pass it up, and Panthers will get it. Now long, he'll send it back. Panthers defense, they're gonna try to generate something. Passed over. Send deep. I think Panthers, they're just gonna try to keep this puck in Mendham's zone for as long as they can. Save there by Mendham's goalie. Panthers, I noticed they're having a bit of a hard time in the late second and like this third. Oh, come around. Oh, a close. Oh, he'll go down. Oh my gosh.
Might have stepped on the puck there.
Uh-oh. Sent away, and they'll send that. Mendham's with the puck, still battling. Up. And Mendham will finally get it deep. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just saying Mendham, Bridgewater, Mendham, Bridgewater. Just back and forth. Battling here, and Raritan will get it out. Oh my. Pass. Bridgewater, they're going to try to finally get something on the board after an immaculate start to the first and a rough second and third so far. But they are holding on. Shot down Mendham. It's going to be a foot race for the puck. Mendham will win it, tries to force it in front, but a body is there. It's over. Mendham's defense sent down now. Battling, nice job, defense. Oh, player goes down. Oh God. It's over. Comes up, and it's going to be off the body. Battling, they'll send it deep. It's over, nice right in front. Shot. I think that was a save or was off the body. I couldn't see from my angle. Mendham's goalie standing strong. Definitely going to come down this other way. Shot wide of the net. Loss, and it'll come out, forcing Mendham to regroup. Delayed offsides, he can't touch it, but Bridgewater can. It's over. They need a goal here, Bridgewater. Turn around. Battling here, they'll go down. Mendham has it. Overhand, nice little hit there, knocks him off his feet. Save, battling, and it's in the net! Mendham strikes first. 5:26 left to go. An interesting way, a little wraparound hits the post off Cole Wine's pad, and it just kind of just like a little trickles in.
Definitely unfortunate break for Bridgewater. Now they really just got to put all their effort out there. Running clock, less than 5 minutes to go. Got to try to even it up here. Don't worry about the win just yet. Don't worry about the loss either.
But I think this goal comes with many, oh gosh, another goal. Like I said, I think that goal against the Panthers, it brings lots of multiple losses with confidence, especially with Cole and his first let-up goal, especially in his first game on varsity. Even if it's just a scrimmage, it's still a bit of a confidence let down.
Definitely a little bit of a downer in the moment, but I'm sure all these players will realize and recognize after this game that it's only a preseason scrimmage. It's not their full team. They shouldn't let this game represent who they are.
Yeah.
Just come out of this game with the positives. Good kill in the beginning, good first period, but you could only do so much.
Yeah, I do see that. Bridgewater Raritan is also missing, I believe, 2 of their best players.
Yep.
So that's also a big negative for them. But Mendham, oh my gosh. Mendham with the puck. Deep, and we chips. Panthers are going to have a chance to at least get this 1-goal game. Mendham will stick it out, battling. Go. And
Jason Rakowski's going to take a penalty here. Looks like they're both going, actually, so Works out for both of them. He'll most likely not play for the rest of the game here, considering we got a minute left before the 2-minute mark. Still arguing with the referee. It's just a scrimmage. I'm only talking like this because it is my brother, ladies and gentlemen. So
clearly some frustration there from Jason. I mean, I didn't see what happened. I was more focused on the play and what was going on.
unsure why Jason still has the door open.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. I was gonna say, is someone else going in the box?
Oh, maybe. Oh, it looks to me that he got a 2 and 10. So Dory will go serve the 2-minute penalty. So they will be down a man for the rest of this game here. Not going to bother putting that up on the scoreboard.
And I believe
see it right there.
Sorry. And I do believe that Mendham has a 10-minute on their team too. So 2 players from both teams are going to be out. Anyway, Panthers coming up now. Trying to generate something. Mendham will take it. Try to deal with this on their own. Coming around. Bridgewater, they'll send that puck deep. Tipped. No icing as they are on the penalty kill. But it was also tipped. Sent up deep, chipped, and it will come up now. Bridgewater, Raritan with that puck sent over. I can tell I feel like they've lost confidence. 100%. Minute 10 left to go. Mendham trying to get another shot off. Maybe take this lead by 3. But Panthers just trying to get another goal, like make a 1-goal game. But we are entering the final minute. 10 seconds left to go on this penalty kill for BR. But honestly, I don't think that it's gonna do much for them. And 5-on-5, even strength. Who goes out? And Nick Dory goes out. Thumbs up. They'll send that puck down. 35 seconds left to go. It's over Bridgewater. They'll come up. Now they had number. It was a 3-on-3, but it's okay. Sent up. Where is that puck? Steep. Icing is going to be waved off. We have 20 seconds left to go. Panthers try to set it up along the half wall. Mendham will take it though. Passed over, chipped over, battling, and it'll come out. Well, it's not out actually, it's along the half wall. Mendham, and that'll be 5 seconds, and that'll be it. Oh. Both teams battled pretty hard till the end, and just 2 unfortunate goals, a turnover in the middle for a shot for the second goal, and a wraparound off the post, and just trickled in. Unlucky, but remember, this is just a scrimmage. It doesn't mean anything, and Bridgewater is missing 2 players, so they did hold up so far.
Actually missing 4 players.
Oh, yeah.
No, definitely Bridgewater shouldn't get affected by this. Only a preseason scrimmage, missing their 4 best players. It's just take the positives out of it for sure. Good game from both teams. Definitely put on a show today. Helps us get a little sneak peek into what we can accomplish for the rest of the year. But again, nothing to fret about, nothing to worry about. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me and Mini Mads TV over here.
Thank you.
That being said, we'll be signing out here. Thank you for watching.